A few months ago, when I was living in Vienna, I posted a video about my life situation at the time. I was super lost and just didn't know what to do with my life. I talked about different options and directions I could or would like to go in. And also said this.
Und ich wollte halt schon immer aus dem System ausbrechen, ne, und dann einfach machen, was ich wirklich machen will. Und ja, das habe ich im Endeffekt ja auch gemacht mit der Reise. Wobei ich wirklich aber auch sagen muss, ich habe das Gefühl, das war noch nicht alles. Also ich habe das Gefühl, ich bin irgendwie zu bald heimgekommen. Ich hätte im November nicht heimkommen sollen und meine Reise beenden sollen.
And now here I am. In the end, I did decide to travel again, kept working a few more weeks, living with my parents to set some money aside, and then finally booked a flight. But see for yourself.
Hey now. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I just booked my flight to Malaga, which will be the start of my next trip, of my second big trip. Wow. This is so cool. I can't believe this. I'm so happy. Oh my god, finally. Oof. Now I finally have this date, like the start date. I know I will be flying to Spain on the 3rd of November. It is now the 23rd of October, so it's like what, 1.5 weeks? 1.5 weeks. That's crazy. I've been waiting so long to do this, and I'm so excited that it's finally happening again. Well, now this means I really have to like get my shit together and prepare things like travel insurance, need to get a credit card, I don't know, inform myself about things, like especially because I will be leaving the EU as well. Like this year still, I want to go to South America, but I will start in Spain, visit some friends there in Malaga, and yeah, now comes the unpleasant part, to be honest. Like, I hate this, and I have been putting it off for the past months, really, months, since I decided that I want to go travel again. But now the first real step was made. I booked a flight. After that, I was just sitting there for a while, trying to realize what it actually meant. And all the happiness and excitement from a few moments before was suddenly gone. A lot has happened since my other trip 2 years ago, and I knew it just wouldn't be the same. And to be honest, I wasn't doing well the last week before leaving. Quite the contrary, I was feeling down and anxious. Knowing I would be leaving soon kind of stressed me out and led to a huge procrastination. I didn't want to deal with the annoying organizational stuff, like making a travel insurance, getting a credit card, figuring out if I could keep my phone contract, etc. The evening before I was leaving, I was really emotional as well, and I didn't really know what was going on because I was asking myself, and I wasn't sure if traveling and leaving tomorrow is really what I want to do. So I wasn't even sure anymore if that's the right thing for me to do. Well, in the end, I just stick to my plan and left. I caught my flight from Vienna to Malaga. That was on the 3rd of November. Then I was staying with a friend in Malaga for a few days. I stayed with her from Monday to Friday. So I had about 2 days to visit Malaga and get to know the city because I hadn't been in Malaga before. My friend showed me around, we were walking a lot, and I think from Tuesday to Thursday we went to Grazalema, which is a Pueblo Blanco, and we visited our friends that we met 1.5 years ago because my friend and I were volunteering at their place, or the place that they worked at. So that was very nice as well, to just have a little reunion, the 4 of us. And then we also went to that place that we had volunteered at before to visit the people there, to see the stuff, to see
our friends as well that we had worked with, which was really nice to see them again after almost 2 years. But what was a lot different to my other trip 2 years ago is that I didn't have any plan or any place where to go to after my visit in Malaga. I just knew, okay, I will be flying to Malaga on Monday. We'll stay there with my friend until Friday. But from then I didn't have any place to stay. And I also didn't really find any place that I could be volunteering at, which was very, very stressful in the end. But luckily, as you can see, I'm here. I have a roof over my head. I found a place. Like really, it was so last minute. And it was only on Friday that this host confirmed me. So yeah, in the morning I still had no clue at all where I would be going. But then I booked a BlaBlaCar from Malaga to Cartagena here in Andalusia, the south of Spain, which was a 4-hour drive and it was so long, oh my god. But yeah, now I'm here in Los Alcázares. I have been here for almost 2 weeks. I'm actually leaving tomorrow. And yeah, I'm volunteering here. So I'm doing social media stuff, editing videos, etc. And this house is literally right beside the beach. So you walk out and you cross one street and you are at the beach. Also, as you can imagine, the temperature here is very nice. We have like 23 degrees, something like that, when the sun is out during the day, which in Austria is just not at all the case. It's very cold there and I don't like it. That's also a reason why I wanted to leave, because I don't like, actually, yeah, I hate those cold and dark winters. I actually wanted to start vlogging this whole journey at the very start, you know, like leaving Austria, going to Malaga, blah blah blah. I did film a little bit, which you already saw in the video, but I just really didn't want to, like, for the past few weeks. It's just now that I'm sitting down and trying to explain a little bit like what has happened, what's been going on. But as I said, I really wasn't in the mood. I wasn't in the mental state to talk to a camera. I just didn't really want to talk to anyone about like how I was doing, my feelings, my emotions, because yeah, it wasn't going very well. And also the first few days that after I had arrived here, it was pretty bad still. Also, when I was with my friend in Malaga, we were walking for like, I don't know, 2 hours in Malaga, and I barely said anything because I was just in my head all the time. I was just thinking and thinking and thinking. It didn't stop. I wasn't in the mood to like start a conversation. I don't know, I was just thinking about everything basically, like things that have happened in the past, like also worrying obviously at that time like where I would be going on Friday eventually, and like what my future will be like in general, like what am I even doing with my life, is this even what I'm supposed to do or what I want to do right now. And I'm still figuring that out right now here. I'm fine. I mean, I just have to keep going and move on and move around. That's what this is all about for me, to see different places, get to know people, experiencing stuff, exploring the world. And I just want to take you guys with me. And also this time I have planned to do like real vlogs, because the last time I did make videos about the other trip as well, but they're just really boring if we're being honest, because I literally just filmed what I saw. Like, you can see what I saw through my eyes, but I wasn't in front of the camera. Like, I didn't talk, I didn't explain, I didn't really take people with me. So this is what I want to do differently this time. Also, I'm doing it in English. I decided that I want to at least try to do it in English for a while, because I would like people to be able to understand me as I know a lot of people from my other trip as well, and also from this trip already, who are not from Austria or Germany, who don't speak German, who don't speak or understand my Austrian dialect that I usually do my videos in. So this will be more international now. I don't really know how all of this will evolve, how everything will develop, and I just hope that I can start to enjoy it because last time it was like that. It was so different. I was happy. I really enjoyed my time, and now it's not like that. I don't know, it's a lot heavier. Yeah, but I will just stick with it at least for a while to see if anything will change, if I will get back like my glow basically. But yeah, I think that's it for this video. This was just like a general update, like what's going on. Also, I haven't posted anything for like a month now, maybe a little bit more even, because obviously I was experiencing all of this, going through all of these emotions, being really confused basically. But as I said, right now I'm okay, I'm normal, I'm not really sad or anything. I try to enjoy. It's also only been 2.5 weeks that I have left Austria, that I started this trip, so... But well, thank you for watching this video. We'll see you in the next one. Bye!